So last weekend, my parents decided it was finally time to teach our golden retriever, Baxter, how to fetch their slippers. They'd seen it in movies, read about it online, and apparently believed this was the missing piece in their journey toward peak domesticity. The plan was simple: put the slippers in front of him, point, say fetch, repeat, and reward liberally with treats. I figured the worst that could happen was Baxter chewing up a few slippers, but honestly, all he did was stare at us like he was waiting for the punchline. Things took a turn when, 2 days later, my mom got a call from Mrs. Jenkins next door. She asked if we were missing a slipper, because Baxter had shown up at her back door, tail wagging, with one of Dad's fuzzy blue house shoes in his mouth. We thought maybe he'd just wandered off with it, so we upped our game, putting the slippers by the door, double-checking our fences, and even considering a GPS tracker for the footwear. But every day, another neighbor would appear, politely returning a single slipper, sometimes not even ours, and sometimes holding back laughter. Then came the real kicker. I came home from school to find a line of people in the driveway, each cradling a random slipper, sandal, or in one memorable case, a sequined stiletto. Apparently, Baxter had started visiting every house on the block, collecting whatever footwear he could find, and bringing them all back to us. It was like a reverse lost and found, except nobody had asked for their shoes to be found, and Baxter was the self-appointed postman of podiatry. At this point, my dad sighed and said, "Well, we tried to teach him to fetch slippers, but I guess he thought we meant everyone's. Looks like we've accidentally unleashed the world's first door-to-door footwear collection service, call it Soul Food Delivery."